over 2 months, stripped of their food, water, rights, resources, unable to live, treated as animals, subhuman. And these people today, these students, are sitting here doing the same, protesting their university's complicity in the actions that are going on in the past 18 months, in the past 77 years. So please give them a warm welcome.
We are three of the Yale-affiliated hunger strikers. We are made up of undergraduates, alumni, and staff. As we conclude day 8 of the hunger strike, we know that the Nakba never ended. That murder, displacement, and hunger continue in Palestine, so we continue here with purpose. Treatment for acute malnutrition. The report states the entire population is, quote, experiencing acute food insecurity. All while trucks full of food and aid wait at Gaza's borders. For every day of our lives, and especially in these past 600 days, we have borne witness to the atrocities Israel has committed against the Palestinian people and against their land, all while knowing that we as Yale students, alumni, and staff, and Americans all remain complicit. It is day 589 of the genocide in Gaza. While Palestinians are being stripped of their fundamental human rights, we as privileged Yale affiliates recognize that our university unjustly holds our physical suffering in higher regard than the well-being of those in Palestine. Shame. Shame. We now use our agency and pressure to urge this university to act. This university, itself a settler colonial project on stolen indigenous lands, continues to legitimize the atrocities fundamental to the settler colonial state of project of Israel. This university where we teach, learn, and labor, this complicit university in which we refuse to remain complacent in. After exhausting every possible, yes, every possible avenue to convince Yale to cease material support for this ongoing genocide, we decided to put pressure on this university the only other way we knew how, and that was with a hunger strike. This was Thank you for being here today. This was not a decision that we took lightly. We were informed about the potential health risks that we would face, and we made the decision to refuse food anyway. We continue to take our decision very seriously. We proceed precisely because the dangers of starvation are too grave to ignore. They're too grave for us to ignore, and they're too grave to ignore for the Palestinians. That's right. We hope that by forcing attention to their students' starving bodies, We make it impossible for Yale to ignore the starvation in Gaza. We also hope to draw attention to the weight of the hunger people here in New Haven face because Yale refuses to pay their taxes. Every 2 days, Yale makes $12 million on its investments, while over 20% of the residents here in New Haven alone.
Every hour we participate in this act of protest is intentional. Collectively, we have lost 60 pounds. Some strikers have had their blood sugar drop below 40, lost more than 10% of their body weight and become underweight, and experience dangerously low blood pressure. And still we continue. Each of us continues to strike because above all, we are grounded in our commitments to the people of Gaza. Our demands are rooted in precedent, logic, and attainability. Maury McInnis and the Yale Corporation could meet them at any time. In response to our hunger strike, Yale admin inundated us with constant harassment by police, Yale security officers, and so-called free speech facilitators during our most physically vulnerable moments. And to that we say shame! Administrators have stooped low. They have threatened us with coercive hospitalization, threatened arrest for sitting indoors after not allowing hypotensive students to sit on chairs outside, and have blatantly fabricated and manipulated supposed policies to suppress our desperate message even as we starve before them. Maury McInnis, the people are watching. They watch as Yale Corporation, the second richest university in the world, chooses profit over the lives of tens of thousands of Palestinians and over the lives of the many New Haveners experiencing poverty and facing housing and food insecurity. Yale boasts of its commitment to civic engagement, yet pays no taxes, steals from New Haven's public schools and resources, and represses its students' peaceful dissent. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Even with our quickly deteriorating bodies on the line, we remain committed to our purpose.
As we demand that Yale cease profiting off of the genocide of the Palestinian people, we simultaneously demand that Yale pays its fair share to the city and people of New Haven. The name Yale Corporation enables and ensures the capitalist exploitation of New Haven and the genocide in Gaza. In the spirit of true civic engagement, we commit our bodies to the struggle for a free Palestine. Yale cannot hide. If President Maury McInnis and her fellow trustees want us to call off our strike before commencement, McInnis and the CCIR must meet with us in order to address our demands directly. Broken down into actionable steps, these are the ACIR must reconfigure into a working group of students and faculty that meet regularly with trustees in order to bring them student concerns. Maury McInnis must grant us a meeting to discuss actionable steps towards Yale's adaptation of a human rights screening for their investments. Yale must pay its taxes to New Haven. They must begin working with Witnesses to Hunger to fully fund meals and groceries for New Haven families during school and summer breaks. Yale must commit to increasing partnerships with Palestinian universities. Free Palestine!
We stand with university students all across Turtle Island that are hunger striking, from Stanford, CSU's, UCLA, and many more. Our solidarity with Gaza and New Haven cannot be broken, no matter how hard Yale may try. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free! We send solidarity and we send love. We are the Yale Hunger Strikers for Gaza. Thank you so much.
Please give it up one more time for this amazing group who are standing up for something much bigger than themselves. I know Gaza would be proud.